What if everything we thought we knew about these characters is about to be flipped on its head? What if episode 5 isn't just another chapter, but the turning point of the entire season? Because based on what we just saw in episode 4 and the mid-season trailer, things are about to explode, and no one is safe from the fallout. Season 3 has been absolutely on fire, and episode 4 only fueled the drama more. But episode 5, titled A Different World, promises to shift things in a huge way. According to the synopsis, Gladis is struggling to cope with her new life under the control of Lady Sarah. Meanwhile, Larry's recent streak of success takes a sudden twist when he crosses paths with a familiar face. Peggy, attending an event with Dr. Kirkland, is offered a surprising opportunity by someone from her past. And of course, drama is guaranteed at Mrs. Fish's Newport luncheon. Let's talk about Gladis first. Because honestly, how is she supposed to survive all this? She's married now, and if you're like me, that still doesn't feel real. I truly thought she'd pull out at the last second. But here she is, stuck in a situation she never wanted. Her face in the trailer says it all. She looks lost, overwhelmed, even scared. She says it herself. There are so many rules, and you just know she's not going to follow all of them. The sad part is that even the Duke doesn't seem to be stepping up to support her. He came off like a decent guy at first, and by the end of episode 4, I really expected him to stand up for her. But the new footage suggests otherwise. And the way Hector and Lady Sarah talk about her, calling her a Yankee A's and unpromising material, it's so cruel. Still, Gladis is showing up in some stunning outfits. If nothing else, she's serving looks while everything else falls apart. Hopefully, someone, maybe a kind maid or unexpected ally, will step in and give her the support she so desperately needs. Now about Larry. His relationship with Marian is clearly a sore spot for Bertha, and she's done hiding it. She's not happy. And honestly, I don't think she's going to stop meddling anytime soon. The synopsis says Larry runs into a familiar face. My guess? That encounter is going to stir up a whole lot of trouble. What if it's an ex, someone who sparks jealousy in Marian or casts doubt over their relationship? It could even be someone Bertha secretly brought back into the picture just to break them apart. Then there's the $300,000 Larry's been keeping under wraps. That's not pocket change, that's a game changer. If he finally tells Bertha and George about the money in episode 5, it could shift the entire family power dynamic. Suddenly, Larry isn't just their son, he's a serious player. That could change everything. Now let's talk about Dr. Kirkland and Peggy, because things are starting to unravel fast. His mother? Absolutely unbearable. The way she constantly disrespects Peggy is painful to watch. And it's not just Peggy feeling the tension, her family is starting to get uncomfortable too. You can see the cracks forming. I wouldn't be surprised if Peggy and William end up in a huge fight in a future episode, possibly episode 10, because of this toxic influence. But not everything is bleak. Peggy's career might be on the verge of another big break. In episode 5, she's expected to get a new opportunity thanks to an old colleague. That's exciting, but it could also create tension if William starts to feel like he's being left behind or overshadowed. And don't forget that intense scene from the trailer, William and another man almost getting into a fight while Peggy tries to hold them back. That moment might just happen in this episode. Will this be the breaking point for Peggy and William, or will they rise above it all and protect what they've built together? Now, we've got to address George and Bertha. Their marriage is teetering on the edge. The trailer shows them in constant conflict, and it's clear that George's trust in her has been shattered. After their massive financial loss, he's not just angry, he's deeply disillusioned. And Bertha's decision to push Gladis into a marriage she didn't want certainly didn't help. George has always been the more measured one in their relationship. But now, it's like he's reached his limit. He's tired of her making every major decision without considering the consequences. Bertha's need for control, once an asset, has become a liability, and it's driving a wedge between them that may be impossible to fix. Episode 5 might give us a glimpse of what's to come, a calm before the storm, or perhaps the beginning of the end for their relationship. Things are unraveling fast, And unless someone makes a major change, this might be the point where everything falls apart. So, what do you think will go down in episode 5? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your theories, and once you're done, go ahead and check out the next video. You don't want to miss what's coming next.